Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode, where I'm going to be doing a Sandbox Special, because I almost forgot about it, but I did not, apparently. Where should I go? I'll go to the Mount Magma. It doesn't really matter too much where I go, but I kind of like this stage. Alright. So, one of the suggestions actually first was the Super Monkey, whether or not, whether or not it was actually more effective, with the technological terror, whether or not it was more effective when you give it the left side upgrades. So right now I'm just spamming a bunch of rainbow balloons, a lot of rainbow balloons, and also just, you can see his ability just, destroys a whole bunch. So that's actually the slow-mo spam, or stream, I guess you could call it. So in fast forward, still not that great to this giant, what would you call it, stream, or whatever. Anyways, so now with the upgrade, still just holding down the rainbow stream, and he's doing a lot better. Still not quite enough to completely contain it, but you can tell that it's popping through a lot more. And I'm guessing that's because the Plasma Blast and the Laser Blast thing, those upgrades, they increase its popping power, so that adds to the technological terror popping power, I guess, and that's what helps it pop through so many balloons. Now, something else I want to test is whether or not one Robo Monkey, we'll give him Plasma Vision, is the same as two Plasma Monkeys. Basically, does it become twice as powerful, or a little more, a little less? So that just totally went right through. Let me try with Zebra Bloons to hopefully make it a little bit easier to calculate, but no, that totally destroyed it. Okay, so now let's get to Plasma Monkey. So the range doesn't really matter that much, but just to keep it a little consistent, I'll give him that. So, actually, wow. So it does get more than twice as powerful, because as you can see, the two Plasma Monkeys are not doing nearly as good a job as the one Robo Monkey. And if you just increase that to Robo Monkey, then it just goes right through. Alright, so that kind of solves that dilemma. But that is only one part of this Sandbox Special. The next part is having to do with the Bloonchipper, and whether 3-2-2 upgraded Bloonchippers is as effective as this one, the Triple Barrel. So let's see, it's just a stream of zebras, and that's not a good idea, because that's just really getting through. Let's see, what can the Bloonchippers handle? This is just a whole bunch of yellows, and the Bloonchippers themselves can't really handle big streams that much. So, there you go, can't even handle that much. Okay, so sell that. And I like that they're silent. They don't make any noise when they're popping these things. So back to another stream of fours, or yellow balloons. I'm not quite sure how much better that is. I'm not really sure how you would measure how good these are. Let's get those out of the way, and then just give it one ceramic balloon and see how well it works. And that actually worked pretty well against the ceramic balloon. But, yeah. Let's try 3. And let's see how it does against the 3 ceramic balloons. Seems like it's doing okay, but it does miss a few, or quite a bit, actually. So let's try that again with 3 2-2s. And that... Alright, anyways, sorry, a little distracted, I guess, just thinking about how this would work. Let's just try one ceramic bloom just to start off, and we'll see how well they do. Because it does kind of bunch up once you get through all those layers. And they did okay. Let's try 3. And let's see if they can handle the swarm. Well, it still lost a bunch. To it, we don't have a way of measuring exactly how many balloons, I mean, unless you just keep track. But it seemed to do about the same, at least to me. So, I don't know. I guess it would have to be your choice on whether or not it's better, although, actually, these Bloonshippers at 2.2 cost 2,600, and to upgrade it, it costs 6,000. So really, the cost of buying 2 more is less than the cost to triple its effectiveness. So essentially, it's more cost efficient to build 3, but obviously if you were just to build a 3rd one, then that would save you room on the map. And I'm just going to give him a bunch of ceramic just for fun. So I guess that's really up to you whether or not you think it's worth it. Because I guess something else I could test, that was way too many ceramics for it to handle. Let's see. I didn't need to sell that one. Okay, change the what's it called? The targeting to strongest, and I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but let's see. Well, okay, yeah, it's not going to make a difference because they're all on the same level or layer anyways. But with 3, maybe that'll make a difference. Not quite. No, didn't really make it any better. But oh well, that's it for this episode. Just a little quick Sandbox Special. And also just keep putting it back out here. Just for fun, I'm going to put on a regenerating ceramic balloon. Let's just see how well this works. Because it should just start piling up and just making more and more balloons until it just overcomes it. Which is pretty interesting, because obviously it could definitely handle 1, but it just multiplied like crazy. So that is the power of the regeneration balloons against 1 Bloonshipper. So that's... I mean, seriously, I made 1 balloon and all these come out? That's ridiculous. Now let's try it on the other side. On the 4.2 instead of 2.3. Just 1. And because now it has a... well, I can't see it now, but there was an upgrade that lets it pop through 2 layers at once. So hopefully that'll help it pop through the regeneration. And it does. Well, actually no, because then that's still the ceramic. So it helped a little bit, but not enough. I find that very interesting. But oh well, that's it for this episode, and my computer's slowing down a bit for some reason. Oh well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.